Peace and blessings, brothers and sisters. You know who this is. This is your brother, the OG. Family, let me just give you a little bit of history, okay? In the 1950s, okay, the United States had a covert operation with the CIA, and they overthrew the president of Iran, okay, the Ayatollah Khomeini, okay? So he went into exile to Paris, and they installed a person called the Shah of Iran. The Shah of Iran, right, killed thousands with the help of the CIA, killed thousands and thousands of Iranians, okay? Because the Shah of Iran, okay, the United States wanted to control the oil. And Khomeini said, no, this oil belongs to the people, then you got to give us a fair price. America didn't like that. Okay, so America had a coup, overthrew the duly elected president, okay, and they assassinated thousands and thousands of Iranians to keep their power on the nation. In 1979, we're talking about the 50s when they overthrew the president. In 1979, the Iranian people had a revolution, and the Shah and Khomeini, Ayatollah Khomeini, was greeted by millions of Iranians, right? And he got back into power, and he nationalized the oil. Okay, so America hated Iran, right? And the Ayatollah ever since they nationalized the oil. They said, listen, the oil belongs to our people. America has killed thousands and thousands of Iranians, okay? So now, this is why the Ayatollah came up with the famous words, right? And called America the Great Satan. America is being called the Great Satan along with Israel, and they started shouting, death to America, death to Israel. Listen, if somebody invaded this nation, America, right, and killed thousands of your men, women, and children, your mothers, your brothers and sisters, wouldn't you be saying death to them too? It's only natural, brothers and sisters. Don't get all twisted up thinking because this is America, right? God is God, okay, no matter what nation you live in, okay? So what did they know years and years and years ago, and now we have Trump, right? We have straight up Trump that a lot of people, he compared himself the other day to Jesus Christ, okay? A lot of people will compare him to straight up the devil, okay? So we have an illegal war backed by Israel that has committed genocide and has killed millions and hundreds and thousands of people in Palestine and in Gaza, right? They killed thousands, over 200,000, most of them men, women, and children. They were shooting babies in the head. We're talking about straight up Satan. So wouldn't you consider a person that massacres men, women, and children the great Satan? Led by America, because America gives Israel billions and billions of dollars in arms. So family, the young people, you don't know what's going on. Let me give you this is why I'm giving you a quick history of what's happening in the Middle East. Okay? So America also backs Saudi Arabia and all these Gulf states, right, by pulling military bases, right, on their soil and say, guess what? We'll protect you, okay? Just keep the United States dollar alive. Make sure everybody buys oil and pays you by the dollar, okay? And we keep the dollar alive, okay? So now Iran is saying, you know something? We don't want to deal with America no more because America is a liar and America is straight up the great Satan. And think about it. These last couple of months, every time America, right, says they want to have peace with Iran, right, while the Iranian people are sitting there trying to negotiate, America and Israel, right, is trying to kill, and they're killing their negotiators. Imagine somebody said they want to have peace with you, and as soon as you walk out the room, they kill the people that you are relying on to give you peace. Family, let's be straight up. America has turned into the great Satan, and God has to punish this nation. I'm sorry, family. I know you don't want to hear that because we're Americans, right? But if God is just, God has to punish this nation because this nation is full of wickedness. And those that voted for Trump, and you still vote for Trump, and if you still support Trump, the only thing I can say is that you're supporting Trump. Why? Because he's a straight out racist. Okay, now TikTok, don't try to take me off because we know it's true. If you Google how many times Trump has lied, he has lied hundreds of thousands of times, okay? Trump is a straight up liar, okay? And these Republicans and these people that back Trump, how could you not say that they are not the great Satan? Okay, Trump insults Islam. He insults the Pope, okay? People that supposed to represent God, this is who Trump is insulting. Okay, so family, brothers and sisters, let me tell you something, right? We are suffering. We are paying, right? So much money for oil. We are paying so much money for food. It's getting to be planting season, right? The farmers, right? The fertilizer, right? The diesel fuel. I mean, all the money that they're paying with these illegal tariffs, right? And the fact that we can't get all these supplies from the Middle East, America truly is the great Satan. So we pray that God blesses this nation, but God's been blessing this nation. All we've been doing is slapping God in the face. We've been worshiping the devil. We've been sacrificing. These demons have been with the Epstein files. They've been sacrificing our children, right? Sacrificing our children and even eating our children. These are demons. These are crazy demons. They are straight up worshiping the devil. Brothers and sisters, I'm your brother, the OG. I'm just giving you a little history, right? This is why America is called the Great Satan. And this is why the Allah Torah and people all over the world are shouting, right? Death to America and death to Israel. Family, do you blame them? I'm your brother, the OG. Give me a like, give me a follow, and more on this situation in a little while. I'm going to be hipping you to what the heck is going on, right? America, death to America, they shout, and America, the great Satan. Do you blame them, family?